Hello, guys. You all know me. Can you guess who I am? Bingo! I am Luke Sommer Georges. But you could just call me Luke. And today, we are reading Chapter 2 of Night of the Living Worms by Dave Coverley, a speed bump and slingshot misadventure. Remember how yesterday we read chapters 0 to 1? Well, we're going to read chapter 2, and something else is going to happen. Okay, where did we left off? I'm sure it was pages 32 to 33. Yeah, it was pages 32 to 33. Sometimes I always have trouble with books and pages. Alrighty, here is chapter 2. Alrighty, we're going to read it, and then we're going to be done for today. Okay. Chapter 2, Birds of Other Feathers. You see, Speed Bump is just sleeping in his hole, and the old Grackle is just stretching her thing out. I wonder if it is a quilt or a carpet. I don't know. But whatever she's whatever she's holding, I think that would be nice. Wait a second, I think that's a soft thing. Okay. Let's read the song that she's gonna sing. The notes are wiggly. I will try to sing as best as I can. Sweet child, I love you more and more, but will always be a trifle sore. That was good mimicking. Is it? Well, I'm very good at mimicking baby voices, I'm very good at mimicking Baby Monkey to make the baby voice for Baby Monkey. Well, we're not going to worry about Baby Monkey and Om Nom Story's holes and all that for today because we are going to read chapter 2. Alrighty, let's begin reading. Alrighty. Speed Bump woke up late, but next day to the sound of the grackle in the home, the low screeching, the same song she sang every morning. It was a tune from the old country about how much it hurt to lay a square egg. Elderly birds were so odd sometimes. Look, there was a square egg in a nest. Oh my goodness, I've never seen square eggs before. It kind of looks like a cube a little bit. A cube is a 3D square. A 3D shape. Okay, let's read the next page. He took off his headphones, stretched his wings, and cheesable mercy! Well, he always says that when he's scared. It's Early Bird who woke him up. Sorry, little bro, didn't mean to scare you, said Early Bird. I brought you the last bite of the worm I got this morning. Look, he brought the last bite of the worm. He squeezed the piece of worm. There's still a little juice left, I think. Yeah, I think there could be juice in some worms, but not all of them. Ooh, look at Speed Bump. Speed Bump stared at the worm. He wanted it more than anything, but he just couldn't take it. He'd promised himself a long time ago that he wouldn't eat that worm until he'd earned it. Look, Early Bird is cheating. He's asking him if he wants it, not asking if he wants to earn it, because he promised himself if Early Bird asked him to earn it, then he would say yes to the worm. Because he can't take the worm until he would really, really, really earn that tasty, delicious worm. So, no. He's not going to eat that worm, but he's just so drooling. Like, Slingshot, he eats a lot more than Speed Bump. Of course, Speed Bump is little and Slingshot is big, but don't worry. We are all different. Even though Speed Bump is little, he has big eyes, and even though Slingshot is big, he has little eyes. That's okay, we're all different. Okay, let's see the next page. Not that he ever would earn it. Speed Bump and Early Bird might have been born at the same time, but they couldn't have been more different. Speed Bump had been so sleepy that his mom had to knock on his shell to wake him up and tell him it was time to break out of his egg. Do not disturb. He's like, He's like, he just wants to stay in his egg and just, I don't know. But his mom tells him to break out of his egg, but there's no choice. Alrighty, page 40 next. See, I told you these were in chapter 2. Alrighty. Early Bird, on the other hand, had been so strong and energetic that he taught himself to fly before he even hatched. Oh my goodness. He taught himself to fly? Oh my goodness. This bird is like, Okay, let's read the next words. So, Early Bird dangled the end of a worm. You gonna try it for once? Speedbump sighed. Nah, he said. I promised I'd look for seeds and stuff with Slingshot. Yeah, I told you. He's not gonna get it. Let's read the next page. More for me, then. Early Bird threw a piece of worm in the air and swallowed it in one gulp. Gulp. And he's like, gulp. He's so worried. But no, he just couldn't take it. I want to eat that worm only if I want to earn it. That's what Speedbump promised. Plus, he wants to look for seeds and other stuff with Slingshot, so he had no other choice. Let's see what's going to happen next. Guess I'll catch you later, unless you catch me first. Ha-ha! Maybe someday! He was gone before Speedbump's stomach could finish rumbling. Oh no, the Beagle's poster is falling down. And Early Bird is just flying, running with his feathers falling down. Oh no. He's troubling moltingly. He's troubly molting. For some reason, I get those two suffixes mixed up. A suffix is a part of the end of a word. Alrighty, look at Slingshot's face. Slingshot poked his head in the window. Wow, you look tired enough to molt. Another nightmare? Nah, it was that old grackle singing, but my brother was just here, tempting me with a worm. I didn't want it. Not really. I guess not. See, I told you Speedbump didn't really want that worm. Look. Slingshot poked his head in the window, but that doesn't mean he literally poked his head in the window. If he did, that could have hurt. Another way to say poking is like popping up. So Slingshot is just popping up, seeing Speedbump. He's not really poking his head in the window. He's poking his head in the window like he's popping up. He's not really poking. That could have been hurt if he had. Alrighty, let's turn to the next page. Page 44. Oh my goodness, look at all these lines. Ah, come on. Let's go. Manger or manager? I think I'll call it manager. Ah, come on. Let's go manager. Slingshot bobbed and weaved his way to the ground. Speedbump fell like a stone from his window, wildly flapping his tiny wings to soften his plunge look. Flying around and around until he felt it. Alrighty. He knew manager meant to eat in French, because that was Slingshot's favorite thing to do. Okay, you're gonna learn about eat. Okay, that sounds very exciting. Alrighty. Next page. Page 46. Hey, Speedy, you should have seen Early Bird this morning, said the robin. That worm didn't know what hit him, yelled the belted kingfisher. Zoom! He's like a rocket! Zoom! He's like a rocket! Squawked the parrots. They were on vacation from the jungle, visiting the belted kingfisher. Wait a second. They're visiting him? Look at that. They're both meeting each other. Let's turn to the next page. There are more birds. Ooh, I've never seen so many birds. Page 48. Bet you wish you were as fast as your brother, eh? Said the Canada Goose. You're not as fast as he is. You're not as fast as he is. You're not as fast as he is. Cackled the mockingbirds. Oh my goodness, there are 3 of them. Alrighty, page 50. Early Bird is so dreamy, swooned the lovebirds. That dude rocks, blared the trumpeter's swan. Yeah, woo-hoo, agreed the whooping crane. He's magical, whispered a pair of merlins. Alrighty. Next page, page 52. I'll drink to that, said the brewer's sparrow. Root beer. The hummingbird was impressed, but all she could do, of course, was hum, because hummingbirds just hum. Already. Oh, now here's another bird that was meant to be extinct. Who's early bird? What's a worm? I'm so confused, said the dodo. I thought dodos were extinct. Don't tell him that. Him? Don't tell him that? Okay. That bird was meant to be extinct. But I guess he's not. He's a magical non-extinction bird. Alrighty. Turn to the next page. Page 54. Already, yes, it is page 54. Look, Speed Bump and Slingshot are just walking back. Well, fly. It's just flying back. On and on it went all day, just like it did every day. Finally, with the sun glowing behind the pine trees, and their bellies full of nuts and berries and seeds, and in Slingshot's case, a couple of mysterious figs that he ate even though neither of them knew what they were, the friends went their separate ways home. Okay, so they're walking separate. The occasional mosquito is just flying away. Occasional? I don't know what occasional means, but, yeah, I can describe the mosquito. The occasional mosquito is just flying away. Alright. That night, with the bird's words flying around in his head, Speed Bump had a harder time falling asleep than usual. He tried classical music, like Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Wow! He tried jazz music and put on some Birdie Holiday. Wow, that's cool, too. He even tried pop music and listened to Lady Gaga. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. None of it could settle him down or block out the cruel voices of those mockingbirds. Oh my goodness, the mockingbirds are back? You're not as fast as he is. And he's like... Alrighty, let's turn to the next page. Oh my goodness! So many beasts. This is a very important page. Speed Bump's mother had always told him, never, ever, ever leave your nest in the middle of the night. The darkness is full of shadowy beasts that will eat you, and others that will squeeze you until you pop! Yeah, I'm very good at being serious. That's because I'm very interesting. Then her face will get even more serious. And there are rumors of a giant bird with giant eyes and giant claws and a beak as sharp as a razor. No, no, no. Never go out at night. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, we can't go out at night. There are some beasts. Like, look at that one. He's eating something. That one, 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 that one. Oh my goodness. There are just so many beasts. Never go out at night, my friends. It's too dangerous at the nighttime. Of course, Speed Bump decided to leave his nest anyway. He knew it was definitely a bad idea, but he was all out of good ones. Really? Speed Bump? You decided to leave your nest? I mean, that's not a very good thing to do. But where's his nest? Maybe he just left it here. Yeah. Wait, he left it inside. Because look, this is the wall. I think he's living it inside and flying out his hole into the night. Oh no! Oh my goodness. We can't see the number here because it's too dark to see the number. I can't even see the number 58. Yeah, I can't see 58. The next page is page 59. Chapter 3. The worms are revolting. We're going to do that one tomorrow. Speed Bump, why did you decide to leave your nest here? Okay, you can leave your nest here. But we'll see what's gonna happen to you, Speed Bump. Speed Bump's just gonna fly off into the night. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Alrighty, wow, that's magic. That's all we have for today. Let's see what my spelling word can be. I know. How about it can be night? N-I-G-H-T. Night. The night is outside, except the sky darkened and full of stars, and sometimes a moon. And if you can connect some stars, you can make some constellations in the sky. Okay. This mean worm is on the chapter we're going to read tomorrow. Alrighty. That's all we've got time for today. This is my 4th read aloud, and I hope you like it. Bye, Speed Bump. Bye, Slingshot. And we're going to see what's going to happen to you, Speed Bump, when you leave your nest in the middle of the night. Look at that. You're so worried. But not really. He's actually really worried about the worm. I was just kidding. I was just forcing him to get worried about leaving his nest in the middle of the night. You got it, Speed Bump. We'll see what's going to happen to you when you leave your nest in the middle of the night. It's too dangerous to go out at the night. Your mom is going to be right when we are going to read some pages. You're so worried, aren't you? You're so very, very, very worried. You're like, oh. Yeah. We'll see what's going to happen to you, Speed Bump, when you leave your nest in the middle of the night. No, you can't. Well, we'll see what's going to happen to you, Speed Bump. Mostly something worse is going to happen to you, Speed Bump. Something worse. Something very, very, very worse is going to happen to you, Speed Bump. So hang on tight if you want to go out in the night. Yeah, I rhymed. Alrighty. Again, this is my 4th read aloud. I don't know why I talk so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, wait. Don't go yet. There's just one more thing I want to say. You know how I talk so much? Well, you could go to my videos and you could see my episode. Just scroll down until you see the episode called I Edited My Episode Because You Talk Too Much. It's Rosie, June, and Candy. Just talking about how they just talk too much and, yeah. The Peppa Pig video where they talk too much, it was only 1 minute and 35 seconds. It was made in November 11th, 2020. That was a year ago, but, that was really a few months ago. Yeah, that was really some months ago. Alrighty. Again, this is the 4th read aloud, and now I'm going to say goodbye to you. Goodbye, Speed. Goodbye, Slingshot. We're going to see you soon. And we will see what worse nighttime adventures you can bring, Speed Bump. And we are going to see you guys next time to see how Speed Bump is going to bring on nighttime adventures and something worse is going to happen to him. Alrighty, and Slingshot. It's going to be the owl. The owl will come straight at them. For some reason, I thought they were going to eat, the owl was going to eat them, but the owl just caught a stuffy snake that had been sneaking up behind Speed Bump and Slingshot. If you don't believe me, we'll see in Chapter 3. Hey, I rhymed again. Alrighty. Again, this is my 4th read aloud, and we will see you next time. to see what dangerous nighttime adventures Speed Bump will bring, and what worse things these birds, not these birds, and we will see what worse things can happen to these two birds. Alrighty, this is my 4th read aloud, and we will see you guys next time. Goodbye. I'll see you later. Goodbye.